Hello world, welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. This is Software Incorporated Alpha 10, and we're in episode 7, and at the tail end of the last episode, we just inherited, well not inherited, but one of our companies went bankrupt, one of our subsidiaries went bankrupt, and they gave us all their IP, and then we sold it off for cents on the dollar, because I'm horrible at finance. And what I'm also horrible at is making sure that our employees have something to do. Shelby Barnes, our artists will be back in 1 month. Actually, some of our artists will be back in 5 months. But Shelby Barnes is now an HR manager for the art department. So let's handle wages, handle complaints. Don't change. Everybody will be an artist. We're going to start with hire a new artist with high salaries, low ages, education level, and every 3 months, I will send out one new artist for a 6-month term, right? So that means at any point in time, there will be a maximum of 2 artists of the 6 out, right? So that's what's going to happen. That's the art department and OS programming. Oh, good. I also have them. So do not change. Programming will stick to programming. Programmers, we want to have 10 programmers, preferred age, again, salary high, education level. We want to maximize their education, and every 2 months, I will send out one person for 6 months, which means there will be 3 of these 11 programmers will be gone at any given point in time. Actually, you know what? Let's up this to 12. There we go. Let's hire 2 more. That way, we'll just make sure that we're fine in terms of keeping adequate levels. So Doreen Walton, you should become an HR manager. Let's just make sure let's get Emery Boyd, education, HR manager. Boom. And Sun Burke, which is still a fantastic name, HR manager. I just want them to automatically increase the skills of our tech support people as well. So, is our design team back from vacay? Are they back from vacay? No, not vacay class. So the art, let's get Fidel Fisher. Actually, let's get Shelby Barnes also out there for art. Let's get them back in 6 months. That'll be February, which is okay. So artist there, and Fidel Fisher will also will actually improve 3D skills, because we're not actually designing or developing anything. But what I want is, we're waiting, and the reason for that, in case you missed it in the last couple of episodes, is we're waiting until January 1985, and this is when a bunch of new things in the operating system will open up, such as plug and play, such as networking, right? In January of 1985. So if we start developing an OS now, it's not going to be fully featured. We might as well wait for 3 months and then actually push things through then, which is good. And Il Condato is not making us any money now, so we're going to can that. Indie Racing League will not be making us, and PixArt is also not making us nearly as much cash as they should. So we're also going to cancel those, and we're only going to be printing Audi art. That makes sense to me. But I'm just looking around, trying to see if there's any idle workers, specifically on our art team, on our design team, and on our programming teams, just because I don't want people to be sitting around and being paid to do nothing. I might as well send them out on education, get them to become a little bit better at their jobs, that kind of a thing. So I'm looking around, people. Oh, who is this? This is Nellie Powers, and she has no tasks. So manage teams. Nellie Powers is probably in the design. There we go. I've got Karhu, he's also going to become a leader. And do I have the HR management? I do have the HR management. Which means, okay, so he's a leader, he's also a designer. So October, November, December, we're going to send them out for 2 more months. 2 more months, just to get a little bit better at 3D design. Oh, no. Oh, darn it. education. Because I realize I already have other people that are good at 3D design. So you know what? Let's just get everybody good at 3D design. Why not? But Karhu is going to get really, really good at 2D design, and I sent them all out for like 6 months. I only meant them to send them out for 2 months. Dang. I feel really dumb now. Because we want them back in January. Can I cancel their education? No. Dang. Dang. This is my disappointed in me face. Oh well, it is what it is. Nothing we can really do about it. And that's fine. Dick Jordan has called in sick. What a ridiculous name. Select all these adjacent parking spots. Let's assign them to deliveries. That way that's only for the couriers. Once we eventually do get our other things up and running, you know, that'll be good. But Audi Art, which was bad, we don't like bad, but we still made $6 million. I don't think the quality actually matters. Really. I don't think it matters. Or if it does, it's, you know, not balanced properly. But, you know, this is the alpha. It's okay. It's okay. But you know what I would really want? I want outdoor plants. I mean, these are fine, but those are planters that have just greenery in them. I want outdoor plants. I want outdoor plants. But, all right, so it's November 1984. Let's see how much money we're making. We're making quite a bit of cash. Actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't actually looked, except close. Yeah, whatever. You'll get more money. I want to look at the skills of my employees, of my tech support. I've actually got some pretty decent coders coming along. Got some pretty decent coders. Do I want to, you know, maybe I take the people out of these jobs and put them on my game programming team? Maybe I do that. Just kind of poach them from this, put them on a different team. I don't know. It's possible. But OS programming, HR options. Okay, that's enabled. Let's get marketing, HR options. Don't change. We're all going to be marketers. We're going to stick with the 9 marketers right now, but we're going to get high. We're going to get high education level. And every 3 months, we will send out 1 employee for a 6-month education. So that was that. Game programming blue. Boom. Do not change. We want 6 programmers there. We do, however, want high education levels, and every, again, 3 months, actually, you know what? Let's go with 8 programmers, and every 2 months we will send out 1 person for 6 months. That was game programming blue. Design, which is me, Karhu. We're not going to change, we're going to leave them at, you know, let's get 2 more designers. High, and every 3 months, we'll send out 1 person for 6 months. Again, just to update their abilities. And art, do we already have this going? We already have this going, but you know, let's get 2 more artists. And we'll change that to every 2 months, we'll send 1 person out. There we go. There we go. We've got all the education stuff automated. We're good. I'm feeling good about this. And as soon as this day is over, we can start our brand new OS, which will be called Red Panda. I'm going to call it Red Panda because red pandas are the coolest of all bears. They're tiny and cute. They're adorable. They look like stuffed animals, really. Like, you could drop a red panda right into Pokemon, and everything would be good. Everything would be fantastic. Red pandas are... See? Red pandas. Cute. But yeah, everything's going well. So I'm just gonna chill here for a bit and oh no, there we go. Now it's January 1985. All right, so let's develop new software. We're gonna develop an operating system called Red Panda OS. It will be, no, it's not gonna be $74.95. It'll be $350. Let's just see if that's actually what what operating systems are going for. It's limit that to operating system. No, not office software. Dang it. Operating system. Operating systems retail for $398. $398. So let's go actually $275.99. We'll do it that way. Source control material system will be Grizzly. There we go. There we go. So recommended we have 7 designers, 14 programmers, and 1 artist. But you know what? This is okay. Hopefully, this will be good. Max quality will be outstanding, medium innovation, low stability, high usability. We can reach 138 million people with this. So let us develop Red Panda. And this is our design team. How many people are actually at home? We have 1 person, we have 2 designers. Change role, just designers. There we go. So right now it's going to be 1 person doing all of the design. And that's okay. Other people will come back slowly over time, over the next 4 months. And this is good. This is good. Red Panda OS, guys. We have 9 out of the 7 developers. Oh, but it also said we needed 14 programmers. So let's upgrade this to actually, how many people can actually fit in the white team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I can get 18. Whew. So let's get HR options. Let's get this up to 14. You know, let's just maximize. Let's maximize that. There we go. There we go. We're going to maximize that team. Did HR... Okay, good. We've hired everybody. We've hired everybody. That's good. We're slowly designing Red Panda OS. I like it. But that's because nobody else is here. We only have 1 of our... How many designers? 1 of our 9 designers is actually working right now. And that's okay. That's okay. So actually, let's go back to art. How many people are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 additional people could be out. So we're going to send out 5 people on the next education cycle, which I don't know when that will be, but it's probably be tomorrow, like next turn. And then they'll come back by the time they're actually needed for art. At least that's the plan. But I just want to keep this up so that I don't forget it. So I don't forget it. We're just making sure everybody's actually going out into class. How many people from the design team? Is anybody from the design team back? Yeah, Karhu is back, which is good. That will really improve the speed at which this is designed. It barely seems like it's going anywhere. But it's going. It's going. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. And that's fine. That's fine. Because what we want this to be is doesn't need to get them out quickly. It needs to come out well. It needs to come out well. So the design team, all right, yeah, we have 2 people there, and it was the art team that we wanted everybody to go. Okay, everybody's in class. Everybody is in class. So let's go back that down to 1 every 2 months. So at any given time, there should be 3 people. There should be 6 people working in the department, and 3 people being educated. Whew. Okay. I don't know. Like, this is cool. I like the weird little offices. I mean, it's not my best design, but it's interesting, and that's what I was going for. I wasn't going for efficient. I wasn't going for, oh, looks like our blue programmers aren't doing anything. So, HR, let's get 20. Let's get everybody on a little bit of an education course. Ooh, tech support. Handle wages, handle complaints. Only give them what they're hired for. Programmers, we want 23 programmers. Education level. Boom. Education cooldown. At any given month, I want 1 person. Every month, we'll send 1 person out for education. There we go. That's fine. cycling people through. Everybody's going to get better, and then we can poach these guys and put them on different tasks. At least that's the plan. I don't know if that works, but that's how we're going to, well, we'll pretend that's how it works. But it was the game programming blue. Everybody, no, why aren't we people in class? Does it have to be the end of the day? Or why aren't, yes, except all in close. I thought I told game programming blue to send people away. Why didn't, why, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Maybe, it's because the timer. It's because the timer wasn't there yet. That's right. So it'll be the end of this month. We'll send everybody out. How's the design team? Okay, Rebecca Wallace is on vacation, which doesn't really help, but okay. Doesn't really help, but okay. So Karhu is doing his design thing. Oh, which also means I can start this project management. And what this does is you can set up a leader, and this leader is in charge of the entire project. And for this particular example, I'm going to use me. And then, so the design team is going to be design. That makes sense. The development team is, I want Karhu to be in charge of the, do I want him to be in charge of the game programming or the OS programming? I think I want him to be in charge of the OS programming. So the primary development team is going to be OS. The secondary development team is going to be art because we need, oh, it's going to be actually OS program and art. There we go. And secondary development team is still going to be OS program and art. The design phase is usually shorter than the implementation phase, but you can use a secondary development team to run projects in parallel and pick up any slack. So I can streamline like 2 parallel processes. Okay, that's cool. So secondary development team is, we don't have a secondary development team right now. Support team is going to be tech support 1, 2, and 3. The pre and post marketing teams are both going to be marketing. Everything is going to be on the Grizzly server. We're going to hype things. We're not going to auto develop, which means the leader will come up with their own products, their own projects, only sequels. No, we're not going to do that. Single IP, use own licenses. Should try solely sticking to in-house licenses when creating new projects. Yes, we have enough tools. Let the project manager handle post-marketing and setting the budget. Yep. Physical copies will be ordered for sale. I don't want to order anything. I want to print $1.5 million of whatever this is. And this is going to be Karhu team. No, it's going to be team Karhu. There we go. And this is project management. And this means I can actually automate a lot of things. But here's what actually happens. In order to get anything done, the leader needs a certain number of action points, right? Certain actions will require a certain number of points. Setting up a press release will require 1 point, for example. Starting up a new IP will require 3 design points. And the way that you get design points is, it's based on the speed, is based on the character's skill in each of the 3 aspects of design, development, and marketing. So you want somebody that's actually good in everything. They don't need to be specialized in everything, but they need to be good in code, they need to be good in development, they need to be good in marketing, right? And thankfully, your starting character should be good at all of these. So the speed at which these points accumulate is based on the character's skills in design, development, and marketing. But the maximum number you can have is based on their leadership skill. And right now, Karhu has a 0 leadership skill. He will be developing this as time goes on, right? Karhu has, 5.9 leadership skill. He's increasing. He's a fast learner. So once these happen, then they can start to design certain things, start to develop certain things, and you can just kind of automate the entire process. And that's kind of cool, to a certain degree. That's kind of cool to a certain degree. I like it. I think it's a fascinating little development, and that's good. No pun intended on development, but yeah. So I mean, once you've got like 15 different programs, like you've got like an RPG going at any time, you've got a simulation going at any time, you've got all these different things, you can start to automate the process, and it becomes really, really quite handy. So that's how that works. But the design people should be back in 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, 2 months and 3 months. And then Red Panda will start to go really quickly. Yeah, boom. Except all enclosed. And you know what I just realized? This blue is kind of similar to the blue of my channel. So Team Karhu actually has sort of the right blue. This blue color, actually, where is the blue color? This blue color is the exact blue of my channel. But yeah. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Who doesn't have anything to do? OS programming. Okay, so the OS programming isn't doing anything right now. So let's get the employee cooldown. Let's send everybody else out for another, let's get 4 months, and then they should be back. Hopefully that's by the time Red Panda OS is done. Let's get everybody educated, at work in class. Let's actually, you know what? Let's change that to 3 months, just to be on the safe side, because I don't want them sitting around just for an extra month. And audio art is still making us stupid amounts of cash, even though it's a terrible product. It was bad. It wasn't just mediocre, it was bad. But oh well. Let's see support. Can we cut any of the support? No, we still have about 1,200 people playing Indie Race League, which is okay, so I guess we'll leave it at that. I guess I could also see if OS programming. Is there anything for you guys to port? Yeah, you can port that to frame 6. There you go, get that out of the way. Indie Race League, port that to, again, frame 6. Il Condotto, port to, no, can't port that to frame 6 for whatever reason. And PixArt 2, we're going to port to frame 6. Boom. There we go. That's just going to go. Fantastic. That should result in a couple more 1,000 sales, maybe? Well, I don't know. Audio art does not meet demand, and you are losing sales. All right, so let's get another. Oops, let's get another 1 million. Boom, let's get another 1 million copies of that. Good. And how is Team Karhu doing? Yeah, it still hasn't developed any action points, but is he increasing in abilities? It was 5. It's still 5.9. Okay. Like what are people doing? At home, in class, vacation, in class. In class, when do they come back? Oh, they come back in 3 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours. So more people will come back. Red Panda should be pretty good. And so OS programming is everybody is either in class or at work. Fantastic. So let's change this HR options. No, that was for OS programming. We don't want 20 people sent out all the time. Every 2 months, we're going to send out one person. For 6 months. There we go. That should be better. And Red Panda still isn't increasing all that quickly. Why is that not the case? Why isn't it going higher? A lot of people are at home or in class or on vacation. A lot of people went on vacation this month. That is why. Although really, I want this OS to be released with all the new features when they're still new and relatively rare features. So we need to get this done fairly quickly. But hey, everybody's at work now. Come on, design team. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. We want this to get as high a quality as we can, just because we are investing a lot of money in this. This can make us a lot of cash. Why don't I have enough of this? Duplicate. Let's reset the grid. There we go. We can also, develop this. There we go. More printers. Yay. What do you mean? Staff are unable to reach the small product printer. What do you mean? Oh, right. I just rotated it in poorly. Okay. Finished printing job for audio art. Click to view. All right. How many? We sold 804,000? Wow. We might need to continuously print more. Okay. Yeah, we're making 3 million. Okay, so how many copies of Audio Art? Now we're selling about 50,000 a month. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's get Red Panda OS. Come on, Red Panda. Because if Red Panda rather does well for us, we're making money not only on that, but then also we can develop new game engines and things like this that will use the advanced features of our operating system. So we really want this to work out, because this can be a huge cascading effect for us. At least that's the plan. I certainly hope it can be, but this is taking a very, very long time to develop. Very, very long time to develop. So art, you're still in class. Game programming, you're all in class. That's good. OS programming, you're all in class. Okay. But you know what? This episode is already running a little bit on the long side, so I'm going to call it a day. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. If you want to see your game idea in this Let's Play, let me know, and we'll play this game together, right? That's how it works. But most importantly, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time in the world of Software Incorporated. Bye, everybody.